My dear brother and sister Scouts, I'm 158 years old today. Well, what do you think of it? Yet I don't feel any older than any of you here. On this occasion, I've taken the time to jot down a few notes that I would like to share with you. I have done a lot of exciting things in my lifetime. I was a Sea Scout, well, sort of. I joined the Army where I learned service, carrying out my duty, learning leadership, and always being prepared. I traveled the world over, meeting people and seeing how they lived. I played games, stayed healthy. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed my life. I got lots of pleasure, but after a time, I found there was a difference between pleasure and happiness. You get pleasure by amusing yourself, but the feeling comes to an end when you finish the activity. Happiness is another thing. It's a joy which lasts with you always, and it comes largely from doing good turns which help other people. Now, 158 years may seem like a long time. Well, it sure is. But in all my years, I don't remember a time when I wasn't busy. Busy doing good turns, helping people, but always being busy cheerfully. Now, I know all of you, volunteers and staff, are busy people. Yet, do not forget to be busy cheerfully. You have a great mission to create a better world. There are lots of people wanting help. If you go and help them, cheer them up, be a messenger of peace, a funny thing happens. You will find that by making others happy, you're making yourself all the happier too. You have a busy weekend ahead, and I salute you for your commitment and passion. I salute you for living the Scout legacy. I wish you a long and jolly life. If you keep yourself healthy and helpful to others, you will have it. I will tell you my secret to do this. I have always tried to carry out the Scout promise and the Scout law in all that I do. If you do that, you will make a success of your life and will have a very happy time. So now I ask you to repeat to yourself with me the Scout promise. Not like a parrot, but thinking of the meaning of every word as you say it. Now have salute and whisper after me. On my honor, I promise to do my best, to do my duty to God and my country, to help other people at all times, and to obey the Scout law. And by the way, thank you for celebrating my birthday. My name is Ernie Sutter. I have been a Scout for over 60 years. And as a Scout, I've learned to appreciate the out-of-doors and enjoy the out-of-doors far more than it was or might have been without me being in the Scouting program. Some of the young Scouts that I knew growing up are still very close fellowship, that I have close fellowship with them even to this day. The skills that I learn are even pertinent to me as an adult. I remember an activity that I had some years ago. I'm asking to be on an expedition in Ecuador looking for the largest snake in the world. Now there was many skills that I used that I learned as a scout during that expedition, and in the process of it, I really enjoyed my time. Quite contrary to some of the fellows that I had that went on that expedition that may have good skills in their professions but had no idea how to enjoy the outdoors. I want to add one more thing. I remember as a youth, my old scoutmaster would tell us that it's very important to remember and abide by the scout promise and the scout law. Now, we had 12 points to our scout law, and if ever I came up to a situation where I was not certain what to do, then he would say, run the 12. And as we went through each point of that scout law, if I could say yes to each one of those, then it was okay to proceed. I found that would be, it's always significant in my life, and it's been a good lesson to follow. Oh, and thank you.